doctor. Sangeeta is asking
Okay.
how to affirm for kids' future, like marriage, job, etc. You know what?
Mm.
Before we go to the demo, let's talk about children. And Sangeeta has raised
Okay.
a very important point here. Number one, do we have to affirm for our children? And the bigger question in that is, do affirmations work for children?
Okay. Um, so first thing, if you want to know about your child's career, health, and
Mm-hmm.
well-being, so first thing is, instead of child, you need to affirm. So, child below 15 years, probably 18 years, but I'm saying below 15 years, 16 years, they're extension of their parents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you are looking your child and judging and criticizing them according to your needs, according to your thoughts, according to the society normals. But it is
Right.
not that way. Child knows what to do. Child know what life is taking, you know, and child know how to maintain what is coming up in their life. So first thing is like when parents have trust or parents believe that that my child, whatever the child is doing is going towards the best of him or best of her, and they believe or they trust that the child is going to do the best in the career, that is enough. The
Mm-hmm.
reason is whatever the parents say or
Mm-hmm.
feel, child will not use the word that you're saying. It will not. If you teach them something, they will not understand, but they will imitate you. And child will pick the energies of the parents, unspoken energies as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So when you believe into your child and when you have the trust on the child's well-being, the child is automatically picking that, that vibes from the parent, and it will start into the same thing. So his life will be dependent on what parents are showing them through their eyes to them. Hmm. So first thing is parents need to affirm for the children well-being. Okay, I trust and I know the child is going to be the best. Whether it's health, whether it's career, whether it's studies, it's going to be the best for them. And in second way, when it comes to kids, obviously, the kids are more powerful than the adult. So the results with the kids are much more higher, much more prominent, and much more easier than adult when it comes to affirmation. So two things here, the critical filter of the children are very minimum.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't think much. They will just
Mm.
do. They believe in themselves. They get so excited when they get to know, okay, you can only do, you can only
Mm-hmm.
heal
Mm-hmm.
yourself completely. So they will like, oh yeah, I can. Come on, let me do it. So that excitement in them, the love in them will automatically create the positivity. And the changes in them is like wonders,
Mm-hmm.
unexpected wonders through them. So when
Amazing.
child do affirmation, they
Mm-hmm.
will show easy and faster results instantly,
Wow.
no matter what the issue is, whether it's health, whether it is academic, or whether it has to go towards a career, because career is much later than the
Mm.
children what they are into. First thing is like allow your children to be happy and joyful
Mm.
and start trusting, and then allow the child to grow. Nourish them with that. So
Yeah.
when it comes to children, even though irrespective of what parents are feeling, when we give affirmations to them, they will see a lot of changes immediately,
Wonderful.
because they see the issues in the house,
Mm.
they see the fights in the house, they see so many uh, you know broken things in the house,
Mm-hmm.
feelings, dreams, emotions. So they sense that and they pick and they start doing the same thing.
Right.
So when they do affirmation, it will get easier for them to
Mm.
overcome those emotions and be what they are.
Yeah. Like even Asha, even before the call began, she had asked us how to give affirmations to a child to get out of eating junk food habit and
Yes.
sleeping early at night. So,
Yes.
doctor, let's do this. Like we have quite a few people who have asked about the children. Can you today share with us one affirmation for children, like will help in their overall well-being. You know, like any parent can use it for their children, and you know,
Yes,
it will and also tell
yes,
us how we can use that.
yes. So first thing is like if your child is into junk food, or maybe the child is not wanting to sleep early, you need to check what is going on in the child. Okay? So what the child is feeling about the food. Maybe child does not have proper awareness about the food, and child is trying to cover up the child's insecurities,
Mm-hmm.
fears, or maybe the shame that he see around by eating up. So it's an emotional eating more than the biological or body eating. So if the child is not able to understand what is right for the child, that means the child has picked up the emotion of not loving self. Hmm?
Mm.
And if the child is not sleeping on time, that means that either the child is seeing the same thing in the house and it's not able to understand what is the correct thing to do, or maybe the child does not know how to spend the day properly, so he needed that quiet time to
Mm.
explore himself or herself. So that could again come when the child is not into proper alignment of being itself. So hiding when everyone is sleeping, let me be awake and try to understand what I am.
Mm.
So misbeliefs towards the self here. So I'm talking about the common thing that happens with the children.
All right.
Okay. So if suppose you want to understand or give affirmations towards the children,
Mm-hmm.
you need to say one thing that will come up is, I love and accept
Uh-huh.
healthy body and happy mind. Either this, if you want to go logically,
Mm-hmm.
but if you truly want to see the changes in the child
Mm-hmm.
with the true self, then what you can say here is I love, accept, and enjoy my physical body.
Okay.
So when the child is feeling this, child will create lot of sensitivity, and emotions towards the body. It will
Mm-hmm.
be at the auto mode. So slowly, slowly, you will see the ability of eating junk food is coming down. The quantity is reducing every day, because
Mm.
child need to believe that, or child need to understand that the body has to be loved. Okay? No one teach that. Love your body. You teach cleanliness, but the love and respect towards the body is not been taught. Okay?
Dr.
So when they,
Delva, sorry, sorry, sorry,
yes,
sorry.
yes. So when they understand that love and respect towards the body that they have to live into
Mm.
for another 100 years, maybe, so they have
Mm.
to maintain that.
Right.
So when they understand the importance of the body, automatically the mind will choose the healthy food.
Right.
Yeah.
Dr. Delba is asking, what if the child doesn't believe it?
It's okay. Don't allow the child to believe. Don't ask the child to believe it.
Mm.
Just ask the child to say to yourself that I love and accept, or maybe I love and respect my body. Or you keep on saying, looking into the child eye, I
Mm-hmm.
love you so much. I
Okay.
respect you so much. So when you say that, that message is going into the child. And when that
Okay.
message goes into the child will start accepting that. Feeling and acceptance is important more than believing into it. Belief will happen automatically by default when you have feeling and acceptance towards it. So you don't have to wait for the child to believe into it.
Mm-hmm.
Just allow the child to accept it, or make the child understand it, how much you love and respect the child.
Okay.
Automatically, the child will start to love and respect towards itself. And then they will feel good about it. So I love and respect my body, or I love and respect my existence. So I'm giving two affirmations here. Whichever you feel is right for the
Mm-hmm.
child, as a parent, you can do that.
Mm.
Hmm?
Thank you,
Yes.
doctor. In fact, affirmations for kids is like separately a big subject and a big call
Yes.
in itself.